game that I'm quite addicted to. It's a game called SLIMES, and I'm not sure if you can hear me, because I can't really hear myself because the music is so loud. I'm gonna turn it down actually. So, yeah. I have played this game a bit. As you can see, I have 4 new save files, but I'm gonna start a new game called... I don't know what it should be called. Why not? And I usually do casual, but for the sake of it, let's just do Rush. I mean, adventure. This game is a great way to relieve yourself if you're in a bit of a stress, because I play Overwatch a lot, and that gives you a lot of stress. Well, for me anyway. And I can just let all my anger out and just play with adorable, cute little slimes. Lovable. Never been seen before. 1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far Far Range, Beatrix LeBeau begins her first day as a slime adventure. Is it Beatrix LeBeau or LeBeau or LeBeau? I don't know. Right, I've taken all the tutorial stuff off, so actually I might put this back on. Sure. There you go. I'm on PlayStation Edition, clearly. I mean, I don't have any other console. So this is basically just the basics of the game. It's standard. I mean, so I'm not really sure what the buttons are on any other console. I think it's just like, I don't know. I have played this a bit on PC, but so yeah, you can suck the slimes up. You can shoot them into corrals like this. Later on, you can see that you have much more. You can get a lot more upgrades for your corrals, and yeah, basically it's just easy, simple like that. And now you can go out exploring. Just like this. I mean, some people might have played this game a lot more than I have, so I might not need to explain it fully, but other people might not have. So, enough way. I don't actually know why I'm grabbing all this stuff. I mean, later on, you're going to have to feed something called a Gordo. What that is it's basically a big version of a slime. And what it is, you have to feed it a certain amount of food, so it'll pop and give you a slime key or a teleporter. This one gives you a key, I think. I'm not too sure now. Oh wait, what? He's not popped yet. What? Well, while we're here, we might as well get this. This is a secret style. And what these do is they give you new styles to your little slime buddies, basically. And now you can see he will pop, like, just like so. Now I will feed these guys just because they're not. Ooh, medicine, that's cool. Ornaments. Oh, I haven't got one this actually. I'm just gonna start a farm or a garden. What that does is it grows more food for your slimes to eat. So, and each slime has a different favourite food. So this guy, he's called a rock slime. You can check the Slimepedia, which is if you press the options button, and I think it's escape on PC. You go onto Slimepedia, and go onto slimes, and you'll say pink slimes don't have a favourite, but the rock slimes, their favourite is heartbeats, and that is the thing that I am going to use, because I'm going to get a rock largo, and what they are is a combination between two slimes, and I think I might get a rock and maybe I might have to think about that one. I think I might get rock pinks. I think that would be a good idea. You know, I'm just gonna leave this out here. I don't need it right now. That's only for decorations, ornaments. And Largos are great because they give, if you feed a slime their favourite food, they give you double the plots. And if you give a Largo one of the slime's favourite foods, then they give you 4 plots, 2 of each. So it's a great way to gather plots and make money. And basically, why am I collecting pink slimes? No. Oh wait, yes sir. Okay, I'm very forgetful. Just keep in mind. So if I say or do something and then I forget to do it, I am very forgetful from those things. And so basically, this might be a series, probably. I mean, I really like this game. I think I'm at 13 because we want 15 because why not? The more the merrier, right? Actually, I might hold on to my pink slimes for a bit. Not all of them. I might put like 5 in there because they will get escape. If you don't feed them for long, they'll jump higher and get out of their corrals, which keeps them in, and you don't want them getting out because they can go into other slimes' corrals and make tar, which are kind of just like very disgusting slimes that happen when you mix a Largo with a different plot that is not what it's meant to be. So now you can see my rock slimes have, if they eat another slime's plot, then they will turn into Largos. So if you guys eat that, no, because I need them to eat the food, because then they'll give rock plots as well. So they can then eat because so then the pink slimes can get the rock plots. It's very simple. not very simple, it's quite simple. I mean, this should be enough for now, because I do need a lot of money. I'm just gonna throw all this in here actually. And sometimes every once in a while you will get some chickens lying in your ranch. And sometimes that might not be the best idea. I mean, if you have this is much later on in the game, but if you have like tangle slimes, this is great because they reach outside of their corral sometimes and get the food. I'm just gonna put like the rest of you in here. It doesn't matter if you guys get out. You're only pink slimes. And plus I only have one combination, so it's okay. I will sell these plots. Now you can see they are making me money, and that's the whole objective of this game, kind of. Just to get money. And out comes the basics. So, now, you can just do whatever you want, I guess. So, wow, we've already reached the 10-minute mark. Yeah, this game goes very quickly, to be honest. So what I usually do is I start off with making the heartbeat garden, which usually it's best if you find them out of crates, heartbeats, but you can also find them in special areas, like which you need slime keys for. But I have one, but you know, it's okay. So these guys should be doing stuff now. And now, what I think I might do is I might get some rest, because then I can also read the star mail. Welcome to the Far Range, the 7th Sea Corporation. Miss LaBelle. So the 7th Sea Corporation would like to welcome you to the Far Range. Welcome. And extend our support in your bold new adventures, Slime Rancher. Support extended. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the ranch. Until you get more familiar with your surroundings, traveling at night is not advisable. Because TARs are much more common at night, because at night you can only really get, they're the only times that a slime called a phosphorus slime comes out, and they come out pretty much everywhere at night, and then that means more plots, which means more tar. So yeah, I'm not going to go out at night for a while, because you need water to destroy tar. So, wait, where was it? Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack or items, make your slime ranching experience easier. The 17 Corporation will be pleased to provide them to you. The shop located just outside of your ranch house. 17 Corporation, providing the tools you need to get the job done for a small fee. 17 Corporation. This is just if you buy the DLC. In my region, it costs like £7, but I don't know how much it would cost anywhere else. And you get a lot of messages from Casey. She's Beatrix's love, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna sleep till morning here, so I can avoid any mishaps with my slimes. And look at that, my heartbeats have grown. And now I will fill their corrals with heartbeats. And now they shall make plots. They should. And because that's the favourite of the rock slime, they will get double rock plots and double plots. So that means they will turn into loggers much more easily. If they just do it. How did so many slimes get in here? I don't remember putting that many. I'm just gonna put all these in here. I mean, they're eating slime. Oh, I need one for this guy. He's very hungry. If they have that kind of face on them, that means they are extremely hungry. They will eat pretty much everything if you leave them like that. And you don't want them going hungry, because they'll make that cute little double face. And yeah, now they're all going hungry somehow. I just fed you. Come on, really? Really, guys? I just fed you. You should be grateful. Not swish them around. That sometimes works, because sometimes all of the food gets stuck in one place, like here. But not always. Sometimes it will just annoy your slimes. But I will go and make some more money, and then we will, get high walls. Actually, no, maybe I might get I'm gonna get an upgrade for my thing here. Nutrient soil contains compost from the moss blanket and minerals and mimicry. I don't know which one I want. I'm probably gonna get this for now, because I'm gonna be out for most of this time. Because I cannot afford anything else. I probably should have left the rock plots in here, actually. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, what are you doing? Get on out here. You should stay in there where you're safe. Oh, never mind. I guess he's gone. Let's sell this because he ate something. I don't know. It must have been like a chicken. So, there's lots of stuff to do in this game, basically. That's my excuse. And, wherever you go, there is a map that you have to find, and that gives you information about the place. So I have found, I can't remember. I'm so bad at remembering things. Excuse me. Each episode might be 25 to 30 minutes, depending on how I feel. So, yeah, just expect that amount of gameplay coming from me. So I might go in, if you go over here, there's a place called the Indigo Quarry. Now I'm not sure if I want to go in there, or if I want to go into somewhere over there, which is called the Moss Blanket. But for now, I think I'm going to go into the Indigo Quarry, because I think that's what most people usually do. Well, that's what I usually do. Because in there, you can find 3 new different types of slimes. So if we open this has slime key. New slime PD entry, Indigo Quarry. So now we have opened the area of the Indigo Quarry, and now you can already see a new slime, a boom slime, and it explodes very easily. So I might not get any just yet. I think I'm gonna leave it for a bit, the boom slimes at least, because I want to get a slime called the crystal slime. And this is a rock gorder, and they only eat veggies. And what they do is when you pop this guy, this big round guy, when you pop him, he will explode into 10 rock slimes, and will also give you a teleporter back to the ranch. So it's quite handy. And also here is our treasure map. Not really treasure map, it's just a map. So there we go. Now we have 2 of the locations found. Later on, when you discover slime science, which I will discuss like at a later time, I might actually start an Oka farm, because they are the favourites of rad slimes, which are found over there, but I can't really get to there right now. So yeah, because I don't have a jetpack, and that basically just gives you more momentum and lets you fly for a while. But it does drain your energy quite fast, so. Also, what you will find down here is a puddle slime, but I'm not going to get any of them because they're better for later on. But I'm just going to get them for slime PD entry. And now, because I got the secret star pack, they're now little adorable lily pads. And I really like them. It's a great, like, style. I like the colour on them. Like cyan, no, not cyan, like turquoise and pink. It's nice. I mean, where I am, we don't have lily pads, but you know, and now this is what we came for. Crystal slimes. These guys are great for making money, and I might want to mix them with, I'm going to mix them with rag slimes, because their favourite food is pretty hard to get, and what it is an odd onion. And there's one here, but when you grow them, it only gives you a few odd onions, and also, but also gives you carrots. So, on one part of the thing, you could also call it very handy. We also, you know. Yeah, sorry if you can hear me, poorly, because I have cold right now. And once go away, so. Anyway, I think that was a successful morning because every hour in this game goes past 10 minutes. And wow, would you look at that, that 10 minutes has already gone very quickly. Now we're 20 minutes into the thing. Magic. I know, right? Anyway, what we want to try and do is either get up here, which is kind of impossible. Maybe, actually. No, it's kind of impossible. If you know how to play the game, play the game properly, you will be able. The speedrunners do this. They like get up here. When they bounce off the slimes, you get a bit of extra height. Like, did you see them? I mean, it's not a very good idea to do it with crystal slimes, obviously. As you can see by my representation, but presentation. I don't know. But yeah, what we want to get is some rat slimes. And what they do is they give their favorite food is oka oka, and I feel like they grow much easier than anything else for some reason. So I might be going through this game a bit too quickly, but you know, it's okay. And you're just gonna have to process everything I just said, because now I'm gonna have a bit of a break and to not just have a bunch of words coming through your mind, and we're just gonna play like a normal person. So yeah, this game is great for relieving yourself. Kind of, I don't know. It's just so relaxing and lovely. Like the artwork in this game is great. I know, they're getting out again. Yeah, these have not grown yet. I actually have no idea what to do with these. I'm gonna put this here because, as you can see, the crystal slimes, the rat slimes, the honey slimes, and the bean slimes all have a similar price. And what I usually do is I get rad crystal and honey bean, because the honey's favourite food is the mint and mango, and they are easy to find where the honey slime is, and they grow very easily. So I'm probably gonna have a little rest because, I mean, yeah, I'm not actually. Otherwise that would be kind of silly. But I can't actually feed these guys just yet. I think I got too many of them. Yeah, I got way too many of them. I have no idea what to do with them. Maybe just go out and find some carrots. I don't know. Probably, actually. Or some tiger fruit, because they eat everything. And meat is the hardest thing to find in this game. So. And I might be doing a video like once per day, and if not, it would be probably because I forgot. I don't remember pretty much anything, even if it's like just like working on anything. I just forget about it for some reason. My mind is so like just set on one thing, it can't really remember anything that happened before I thought about that other thing. And I don't remember what I was talking about at the start of this video. And so I'm gonna feed these guys the fruit and the carrots, because these guys are very hungry for some reason. I just fed them like 10 minutes ago. I mean, in game it would be like 10 hours, but you know, it's no difference, right? You guys still shouldn't be that hungry. I do think I ran a bit overload with how many slimes I put in here, but you know, it's not that bad. See, this guy's getting out, but that's good because I want him to eat the thing. Excuse me, sir, are you gonna eat the thing? No, I guess you're not hungry. Okay. Just to make sure. No, okay. You really are not hungry. My next goal is probably to get the How are you still hungry? There's food right in front of you. Like, just seriously, food in your face, pretty much. Oh, why is he getting out? Is he the one that's hungry? No. So why are you getting out, buddy? You're the one that's hungry. There you go. Oh god, they're all getting out. You know, I don't care. Just do whatever you want anymore. It's not like I'm gonna keep you for that long anyway. Like, you're hungry again. Like, I'm talking to myself, but still. Why are they hungry again? Well, so I think that almost concludes this video. So what did we do today? Found an ornament, which is good, because I've not been able to find any ornaments. Wow, plot tycoon, wow, okay. We're just about to get a sprinkler for our garden, and also, what we might do is get enough plots and money so that we can get, I just want to get 500 basically, so I can get a plot collector, which makes it much easier to get your, what's it called, to get your slime plots into your backpack. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Backpack, whatever. Same thing, right? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and we might do it for slightly longer, actually. We might do it for slightly longer, just so we can completely feed these guys, and then I will finish the video. And that's a lot of plots. And you can tell by how much money you have that the rock plots are selling for a lot of money. As of right now, at least. They give us 30 per plot, which is good. I mean, usually they're not that high up, but you know, now they are. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get high walls, which means they won't escape as easily, and then I'm gonna put the rest of these guys in here. Now I get you and put you in here, because now, no, I forgot there's no air up, right, which is something you get for 425. Oh, they keep on bouncing off, it's so annoying. Are there any more of your friends escaping? No? Okay, well that was a successful day, I think. So I'm gonna just go to sleep, and then I will see you guys next video. Right as I collect these things. And feed these guys because they're probably starving right now. And then collect the plots. So I will see you all next time. Goodbye.